So our first presenters can come up. That's Thomas Bowles and Cameron Gerald of Boone Career Technical Center. Gentlemen, the floor is yours.
Doesn't matter where we stand. You must pass the mic whenever we're talking. Yes, please.
Hi, my name is Thomas Bowles.
And my name is Cameron Gerald.
We are both students at Sherman High School and Boone Career Technical. We're both students at Sherman High School and Boone Career Technical Center. We are both currently pursuing careers in nursing, and we are both runners for Sherman Track and Field Cross Country.
Go to the next. Recently, me and Thomas Bowles, we were on the cross country team, and we recently won our regional competition. That is where everybody in our region, the state is sectioned in 4 regions. So this was our region. We are single A and double A. They combined those together, and you can see this is our coach in the middle holding the plaque, and this was our team back in the fall. A common thing with runners is it's very uncommon to see a runner, and this is a common joke, just showing how uncommon it is for people to be running. One of the most common jokes we get is somebody will say, "Why are you running?" And we'll say, "We're running for cross country," and they'll say, "Why are you running across the country?" This is the obesity rate for America.
As you can see, starting from 1991 and from 2010, we've had such a steep incline in obesity that it's almost hard to fathom how fat this country is getting. As you can see, West Virginia is above 30%. This means that over 30% of all citizens in West Virginia are considered obese. To be considered obese, that means that you have over 30% BMI. BMI is your body mass index, meaning what percent of your body weight is fat. So over 30% of all citizens in over 15, they're considered adults after the age 15, are obese.
As you can see, we're constantly every year we're in the top percent, and it's just been spiraling and getting worse ever since the 90s.
And actually, as of recently, West Virginia has become the most obese state in the nation, and our idea is to reverse this current effect.
As you can see, in our local county is Boone. We're right here. We are the second most obese county in the state. A lot of obesity goes around in our state, and we want to have a cultural change and make it to where we are a runner or physically active county. This is some statistics about just different types of physical activity. As you can see, running is the most calorie burning. The red being at a very intense pace. The pace is how fast you run. The orange being a moderate pace, and the yellow being a slow pace. As you can see, with walking and running, they burn basically the same calories over time.
Now, we included the all other exercises just to let you have a feel for it. Not everybody is going to be coming out. We don't expect anybody to come right off the bat and run a 5K, which is our idea. A 5K is a 5-kilometer race, which translates into 3.11 miles. A 5K is a standard race that you run at every cross-country meet. Now, walking, it burns 80 calories in 1 mile. Running, 97. As with all these other aerobic activities, you can see you don't have to be a competitive runner to lose weight and be active. In fact, we don't insist on you being able to run. What we want is we want to introduce a non-sedentary lifestyle. A lifestyle in which you're not sitting on the couch watching TV all day, and you're getting out and enjoying the outdoors and making your body better.
This is the local Coal River. This is just one of the many spots that's been terribly polluted with the Coal River. The Coal River could be such a beautiful river and such a beautiful place, but it's been treated poorly, and what we're wanting to do is, with this River Run 5K, we're wanting to make all the proceeds go to cleaning up the Coal River. This would include bringing attention to it, getting the trash out of it, make sure that people don't put trash into it, and just make it to where people would feel bad to throw stuff in there. Because right now people don't feel bad to throw their trash in the river.
Now, we are cooperating with the Coal River Group in our project. The Coal River Group has done numerous efforts to help clean up and bring attention to the Coal River. You may have heard of kayak floats or Kevin's Lazy River Adventure, which is an annual event. And what Coal River Group does is they want to show everybody how you can enjoy the Coal River. And right now, the quality of the Coal River is declining by the day. Pollution is getting worse and worse. And the Coal River Group is trying to help clean up the river and help introduce ways to better our river.
Okay, this is a race that we ran back in cross country. This was by far our favorite race. With this 5K, or the 3.11 mile run, we had to go through a river crossing. That was one of the most unique things we've ever seen, and that's why in this 5K that we're trying to create, we want to have a small river crossing. Not as much as the one you'll see in a later video that we will show, maybe one just up to your knees or something. And we're going to have lifeguards on duty, but it's just going to be something fun for everybody to do, and it's just going to be one of the unique things to bring in attention and pull in attraction for this 5K, and hopefully get it very popular and make it an annual thing.
What we're about to show you is, as you can see by the crowd, is the most popular spot at this 5K. And we would like to incorporate this idea into the River Run 5K, which is our project. As you'll see here, there's a crossing at exactly 3 miles into the 3.11 mile race. And this water is, as you'll see, it's a little deep, but nothing too bad, nothing you'd have to swim through. And right now, actually, the temperature at this time was about 48 degrees, so this water was close to ice cold, and it was quite a shock to the body.
That was Thomas and one of our other runners. They were coming in, the number 1 and number 2 on our team. We're not wanting to have something that intense. We're wanting it to be very recreational, nothing you have to jump into, something you just step into and you can run through it. There's more pictures in the next slide that or I guess it got taken out. There's pictures of the other ones there was pictures that an earlier creek crossing that came up to our ankles that you just completely ran through and you didn't think anything about it. And what these logos are different river runs that we've researched about, showing that a river run is popular. It can happen, it brings attention, and it brings a very nice revenue to go to the funds for cleaning up the Coal River. These are some of the most popular ones, and as you can see, it's been done before, so it can happen very easily.
The Gate River Run Half Marathon incorporates their river into the run. It is actually one of the most popular race events in the country, bringing in thousands of participants each year. What we're trying to do is to incorporate multiple aspects into our project. We would like to incorporate the river into our 5K to draw attention to the Coal River and show how beautiful our river can be. We would also like to introduce the non-sedentary lifestyle we expect to see in West Virginia as a whole. We would like obesity rates to decline sharply. We want to reverse all these effects that we're having, the way we're eating, the way we're living. We would like just to make our state better. We would like to improve the people and the environment.
Go to the next one. This is, there it is. Okay, there's the, right there is the one that we were talking about. As you can see, it's nothing major. It was just something really fun and something very memorable, and people like to gather around and take pictures. Up here, this is a teacher at our Boone Career and Technical Center. She recently ran her first ever 5K, and I was helping her along the way running it, and that just shows that anybody can do it. 2 or 3 years ago, she got in a terrible car accident that shattered her leg and it completely snapped in half, and she had pins in it. So they told her she would never walk again. So that gave her the inspiration to run a 5K, and that was the first ever one she'd ran. So she was really happy about that. And in summary, we just want to have a cultural shift in West Virginia and try to get this idea going and make it an annual thing to try to better our community.
Thank you.